breaking update, what we're getting to know after the Legislative Assembly, now Eknath Shinde had moved to assert his authority over the Shiv Sena party in the Legislative Council as well. So the Chief Minister Eknath Shinde's letter to the Deputy Speaker Neelam Gorhe to appoint Shiv Sena's Chief Whip leader in the Legislative Council, where the letter says that the Shiv Sena Legislative Party meeting has decided to elect Viplove Bajoria as the Chief Whip of the Shiv Sena in the Legislative Council. Eknath Shinde, as the group leader, has also written a letter to the Deputy Speaker to appoint a Chief Whip in the Legislative Council. So how we are looking at moving forward, Arunil, as far as garnering more presence also in the Legislative Council as the appointment of the Chief Whip of the Shiv Sena is concerned? Arunil. So after appointing of the Chief Whip, the leader will now be clear to take the next official position of the party, as we are told, even after the Legislative Assembly. Eknath Shinde has now moved to assert his authority over the Shiv Sena party in the Legislative Council as well. And this is coming after a big victory as far as the Election Commission granted the party name and the symbol to Eknath Shinde faction. And this was something where the Supreme Court had also refused to put a stay on, as it was challenged by the Uddhav Thackeray faction. Now, Chief Minister Eknath Shinde's letter to the Deputy Speaker to appoint Shiv Sena's Chief Whip leader in the Legislative Council. Here, Arunil, is Eknath Shinde making his party's presence felt in the Legislative Council as well?
Well, also showing it to the other faction, that is the Uddhav Thackeray faction, that we are the real Shiv Sena and we carry the main Chief Whip. Basically, they had already moved it in the Vidhan Sabha by getting a Chief Whip, and now Mr. Viplove Bajoria has been as the Chief Whip in the Legislative Council by the CM Shinde faction. Yes, the Supreme Court may have told the CM Shinde party, Shiv Sena party, that they cannot issue a whip until the next court hearing, that is for 2 weeks. But it seems like, at least in the House, the CM Shinde faction, CM Shinde himself is trying to show that which is the real Shiv Sena and trying to show his authority more over the other faction, that is from the Uddhav Thackeray.
All right. Arunil, thank you very much for the moments.